HPQ Silicon Resources Inc. and Pyrogenesis Canada Inc. These two stocks were brought to attention by one of the viewers of our channel. Okay, so thank you very much for bringing this to our attention, or these two stocks to our attention. We can see that for the session of the 19th of May 2021, HPQ closed at $0.6774, a retracement of 4.65%. We can see that moving down, we can see the stock is trading below all of its short and intermediate trend lines based on the daily model. And there's a news there. You can see this is the news that concerns the two of them. It says HPQ Silicon and Pyrogenesis evaluating a low-cost and environmentally friendly plasma-based process to manufacture fused silica. So fused silica, it can be used in a lot of things, I can imagine. I don't exactly have what fused silica will be is used in, but you can imagine what it is used for. But in subsequent videos we'll be able to tell you more about fused silica and much more. An innovative silicon solutions company is pleased to announce that HPQ and Pyrogenesis are actively evaluating the commercial opportunity of developing a plasma process that could convert silica, what has caused mostly sandish or sort of that, into fumed silica in one step. This new process is a natural evolution from Pyrogenesis unique plasma-based processes, and will be a low-cost and environmentally friendly option. As conceived, the process is expected to eliminate harmful chemicals presently generated by traditional flame pyrolysis of silicon tetrachloride that are currently used to make fumed silica. So moving on, we can see the oscillators. The RSI is just somewhere at 47.5. Price rate of change is below zero. The unbalanced volume indicator, I think the slope might be positive. And then the MACD, I think, is probably maybe below zero. 14 period slow stochastic oscillator is waning. Momentum is also flat below zero as well. The MACD is also below zero, but converged with its signal line. Yes, okay, can see that. The trend analysis is that HPQ appears to be in a strong bullish trend. 200-day moving average is upward sloping, and the MACD histogram is above zero and rising, but is lagging the S&P 500. Is it strongly bullish? Okay, it doesn't look like it's strongly bullish at all. Moving on, we can see that the momentum for HPQ is strongly bearish. The 14 period slow stochastic oscillator is below 20, the level which many analysts call oversold. This means that investors have been actively selling shares and driving the price lower. The volume for that session was lighter than usual, trading 350,967 shares versus an average of 1.396 million shares per day during the last 12 months. The unbalanced volume indicator is bearish. The slope of the indicator is negative and suggests that there is a lack of buying interest. So the 14 period slow stochastic oscillator and the unbalanced volume indicator are in unison, and we can see visually that the stock is trading at a discount to its short and intermediate trend lines. And technically, yes, it's presenting a good opportunity to buy in the short term, but there's a good chance that the retracement might continue. The signals are, especially the short-term trend lines, okay, they are not so bearish as such, but the fact that there was a low volume during the last trading session means that, well, it could go either way. As simple as that. It could go either way, but all in all, it's cheaper than what it was before, and that's a good opportunity. So let's have a look at the weekly model. Weekly model also presents exactly the same sort of picture, but we can in this case it is trading above its 50-day trend line, which is its support, and so but at the discount to its short-term trend lines. This is the 10-day and this is the 20-day, this is the 200-day. So based on the weekly picture, it's a validation as well that yes, an opportunity is there. An opportunity might be there for you to get involved. So yes, based on the weekly and the daily models, and technically, yeah, the opportunity, it looks like it is there to buy. So you decide and make up your mind if you want to get involved with HPQ. So Pyrogenesis, we can see it says price crossed below 200-day moving average yesterday, that is the 19th. You can see currently it's also trading below that 10-day trend, 200-day trend line, or just on the same mark. It says price dropped through the 200-day moving average on below average volume. Moving down, says this some news that came out some days ago. Pyrogenesis announces Q1 2021 results, revenue of $6.3 million, net earnings and comprehensive income of $3.7 million, gross margin of 34%, current backlog 266 million, basic earnings per share $0.02. Moving down, we can see that it seems its 14 period stochastic oscillator is improving. It says Pyrogenesis appears to be in an uptrend, although presently trading in line with its 200-day moving average. Both that average and the MACD histogram are rising, but it's lagging the S&P 500. Momentum for Pyrogenesis is improving. The 14 period stochastic oscillator is beginning to rising as investors begin to purchase shares. The volume for that session was lighter than usual, trading 62,126 shares versus an average of 130,000 shares per day during the last 12 months. The unbalanced volume indicator is bearish. The slope of the indicator is negative and suggests that there is a lack of buying interest. So I think the unbalanced volume indicator is yet to catch up with what's going on right now. So based on this daily model, technically it's easily a buy, and even though it's not that much of a penny stock, so but it's technically a buy. So let's see what the weekly model is also saying as well. The weekly model is also saying the same thing, but it's just saying that in the short term it is also a buy. To some extent it is a validation that it is definitely much more affordable at the moment, So yes, you decide whether you're going to get involved in the two of them, Pyrogenesis and HPQ. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video.